Happy Wednesday. We have an auction tonight,
Yes, sir.
6 p.m. Eastern Time, over on Coins Making Sense. There's only 3 people in here, but they need to know too.
Oh, yes.
Good morning. How you feeling this morning, Mr. Kevin?
Doing well. Been busy. I mean, yeah, you guys saw I just ran in here. It's like,
Yep.
okay, let's go. Boom.
Let's go. How you feeling this morning, Bass Man?
Okay.
Narcolepsy is kicking my butt this morning.
Uh,
So I have a feeling I'll be napping after this. Oh, but I'll wait until there's some more people in here because I think people are going to get a kick out of this. I went back home for a doctor's appointment and got a new ID yesterday, but it's the way I got my ID that is pretty funny.
Uh-oh.
Bassman knows.
He's laughing already.
That's why he's laughing already.
Won't let you out anywhere.
Yeah, Laura says she can't take me out anywhere. It's her fault. Me and Zoey went into the DMV, so
There's your problem right there.
Yep.
there's the problem right there. But let's go ahead and say hello to the fine folks. We've got Gold Aztec saying morning.
We'll be listening with coffee.
Nice.
Best man, what you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Good morning, sir. Up next, we have Good Morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin with the sunshine. It is sunshine. You can see the sun here. We have Miss Kittleman.
Yes, sir.
Missed you Monday morning, but she sent me a message actually before the stream, and I didn't see it until later in the day. So glad to have you back. Good morning, ma'am. Hey,
Riley Menderscheid. Good morning, all.
it's been a while. Good to see you. Member of the channel, good buddy of mine, C. Griller Stacker. Howdy, howdy. I got the PCGS box. Thank you very much, sir. It will go to great use. Zoey is already planning on what she's going to put in it.
Good morning, Kevin, Bassman, and Tiny. Got the coffee and the love going out from Miss Wendy lady there. Good morning, Miss Wendy.
Good morning, Miss Wendy.
And it's like they timed it out perfectly today.
I know, right? It's like they were.
Yep.
We got
It's all in collusion.
Morning, Tiny Kevin Bassman. Got the big pink hand waving. We have brown sugar 0069. Good morning, man.
Yes,
Looks like fake brick, linoleum, and fruit stripe gum banner this morning. Oh, did you like that? It was that's supposed to be it's an actual wall somewhere. The background, it's you remember the old, like in the 70s and 80s, it was real popular, the big glass blocks, clear glass blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somewhere there's like long ones, small ones, real small ones. They're all different color glass blocks. And then the font that I put on it had kind of like a glass see-through cover over top of it. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Bassman didn't like that very much.
No, I didn't like that one.
No, he said it's too busy.
Yep. I liked the one yesterday.
Yeah, because you made it.
Well, but you designed it. I mean, you came up with the idea.
Yeah.
And we have KG Coins here in the house. Hello, all. Good morning to you and Miss Smile Smile. Hopefully, you all singing along this morning.
Bassman, Miss Wendy has a message for you. Bassman, did you get my email this morning?
Yes, I did. She sent me a picture of the mail receipt thing. So,
Nice. Miss Wendy Lady and Bassman worked out a little deal on some wheat cents.
Mm.
she did a video on about King Wheat Cent or something. I can't remember the name now. Anyway, I was watching it, and because some of the coins were doubled on there, I thought, maybe she could part with some. So Wheat Kings, there you go. And I sent her a list of all the ones I'm looking for to fill my book. And she sent me back a deal with a picture of 3 of them and said this is what she had in that group.
Nice.
So we worked it out, and she mailed it this morning.
Right. Heck, they just worked the deal out last night.
Yeah.
Hey, now that's working.
Yeah, she got on it.
Bassman got a hold of me. He goes, I need some help. Where you at? So I got on, and we were looking at the coins, and we talked it over, and then him and Miss Wendy talked it over, and had 2 or 3 people working on the same deal. It was good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm
Coin
not
stuff I like. Good morning. Says
dealing with coins.
yeah. Says good Wednesday morning, friends. Hump day.
Hey, Mikey, you know what day it is?
Hump day. Hump day. That's a funny commercial. I love it. Cameras.
That grew so old so fast.
I know.
Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I guarantee. Good morning to the Silver Gator.
Good morning, sir. Man, all these folks talking back and forth. I love it. We have member of the channel, Miss Amy Harrell. Good morning, Kevin, Bassman, and Tiny. Good morning, ma'am.
Mr. Dennis D saying morning to Bassman, Kevin, and Tiny, and all. Make
Morning,
sure you
Mr.
got
D.
that thumbs up. Yes, sir.
He sent me a message on Friday. Said, am I banned? Sent me a message on my on our stream, after the stream, he left a comment on the replay. He says, am I banned? It's like, I would never ban you. Why would you? I mean, we email each other all the time, and yeah, I'm going to ban you. Just,
Yeah, I don't
email
think
each other and share pictures of birds and
I don't
squirrels.
think we banned anybody since we started.
Oh,
I don't think I haven't banned anybody. I don't know if you 2 gentlemen have banned anybody, but I haven't banned anybody.
no.
I
And I don't
unbanned
think
somebody that got banned, but
But that was an accident.
Oh, yeah.
that was an
Yeah.
accident. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, I haven't banned anybody. Nobody's banned. My ban list has like 4 people on it, and they were all trolls. Like, had a, what was it? It was I think one of them was from my 1976 Proof 69 Lincoln cent when I was putting together that Proof 69 set. And they said, oh, it's just a 69. It's not a 70. I was like, well, that's what I was going after were 69s. Because, I didn't want to pay the big high premiums for 70.
Mhm.
Oh, you should have done this. You should have done that. You're just a jerk. And I was like, oh, okay, yep, man. I'm not going to mess with that.
Thing
Yeah,
is,
no.
Dennis, if you couldn't enter the chat, that would be something else, because if you're banned, it doesn't look any different. It's just nobody will answer you.
Right.
You can still get in. You could still type, and because it's putting what you type onto your screen. It looks like you're in the chat, but
Right, that's
nobody's
like
seeing it, and nobody will reply to you.
like let's
But-
say C Griller Stacker has banned Miss Amy. Miss Amy can type in the chat, but C Griller Stacker won't see Amy's comments. But Amy can still see C Griller Stacker's comments because she hasn't banned him.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
But it's
It's weird.
it's only if we ban you, no one will see your comments except
Nobody, but
you.
you'll still see. Right, you'll still
see
see
them
him.
on your screen, just like it looks like they went, but they didn't. They're just on your screen.
Right, which makes no sense. If you're banned, you should be able to. If you type in something, it says, "Nope, you're no longer allowed."
And
to.
you can't come in here. That's right, but that
No,
ain't
sir.
the way it works.
No chat for you.
No chat for you. Hey, look who it is. It's Silver Wolverine saying morning all. I'm going to say it again. I say it each and every time this gentleman comes in. Numismatic news and information, especially the heartbeat of the American Silver Eagles, is that man right there. So check out his channel. Great channel for numismatic news and information. But the important things that are going on at the mint now and then are on his channel. So go check him out.
When?
Now.
Oh, we're at now.
Well, it was then, but now it's now.
Well, when will then be now?
Tomorrow.
Right now.
All right.
What's this? Just finished my cent collection from 1859 to 2020. All I need is a couple Flying Eagles and a few large cents to have all the cents. That's amazing. I got a hair right here
Zang.
that's bugging me to death. That's amazing.
Yeah, that
C
is.
Griller Stacker says Double D should be banned from the S minted coins. Ooh, them's fighting words.
Hey, channel member, Mr. Robert Pintoff. Not banned, it is blocked, guys.
Yep.
So yeah, it's when you're blocking somebody's
Technically,
feed.
it's called blocked, but an acquaintance we had before called it banned, and so I keep doing it.
Kinnaman says, and if you use your other account, you can see everything. Yep, sure can.
Yeah.
Bass Man put up Silver Wolverine's channel. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. He's laughing at me, but he's saying thanks. That's thank you. I like that. All righty, we're caught up. We have 23 people in here. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, went to a doctor's appointment yesterday. Everything went fine. Got a referral to a chiropractor, which will help out a lot. But Zoe and myself walked into the DMV to get a ID for me yesterday. So I sat down in the chair, and they're like, take your hat off. Okay. And then I went, can I take it like this? And they let me take the picture like that, so that until till 12 December of 2031, that's what my ID will look like. And they printed out. They did the temporary, because now in May they're going to start doing this. You know how you used to be able to go in the DMV and get your license or an ID, and then they printed it out right there? After May, they're not going to do that, and a lot of states have started doing it. They're contracting that work out now. So you get a temporary, just a piece of paper with your picture printed on it, and it says temporary ID. And it takes like 10 to 14 days, sometimes up to 3 weeks to get your ID in the mail. So it goes to another state, they print it out, then they send it to you. Makes no sense. That costs more money.
Not much. It
Yeah,
does
well,
cost
you don't know.
mailing.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of security features that they're trying to put into it. I mean, that kind of equipment might not be small enough in order for it to be in the local level.
Yeah, I got
Right, but it's just an ID, and it's not the federal ID. It's just a regular state ID. And they asked me, do you want to pay $20 extra and get the federal? I was thinking, well, we're all going to have to get federal IDs in May.
yeah.
That's
We
when
all.
it starts.
I
Mhm.
worked with a guy that did the computer work for getting IDs like that for the state, and we found that it didn't, because everything anymore is sent electronic. The only increase was if you had to mail it, because if they could do it and hand it to you, then it didn't. Did you haven't put Tiny on the
You
ID?
haven't put Tiny on the ID.
Does the ID say Tony?
Yeah.
And then Miss Wendy, see, I don't think Miss Wendy knows. Is it Antonio or Anthony? Neither is my name. If you put Tiny in your phone, it autocorrects to Tony.
And a lot of people mistyped it because the I and the O are right next to each other.
Right. So I've been called Tony several times. And it started with Mr. Teacher 1388. Yep. We were on an auction and he said, send it to Tony. I was like, well, I think he's meaning me, but if there's a Tony in here.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, Brother Compton, just Tony. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, member of the channel. It's funny that Coin Stuff I Like says, did you have them put Tiny on the ID? I'm actually getting my name legally changed. It's going to say my first name, Tiny, and then my last name. My first name is actually going to be shortened. So, yeah. I have one of those names that, they call you by your full name or part of your name. So it's going to be shortened and then Tiny and then my last name. Because nobody calls me by my full first name. Nobody definitely calls me by Eugene, which is my middle name. Yeah, it's Eugene. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. I don't care. Hey, what are you snickered about there, Mr. Kevin?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I didn't snicker. Wasn't me.
My wife.
I don't like Snickers.
His real name's Sweet Cheeks.
Yeah, I don't like Snickers. I don't like peanuts.
Mars Bar. Mars Bar's.
No, I'm a Milky Way fan all the way.
Oh yeah, and Three Musketeers and Milky Way, they're neck and neck for the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Bandit Jones. Good morning, sir. Hey, folks.
What's this? If you travel on a plane occasionally Tennessee, you needed to have a star added to your driver's license.
Yeah.
That wasn't that True ID thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the government IDs that they're going to come out with. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they've already got them. They just.
Oh yeah.
They were like. Yeah.
I've had that star on my driver's license for a few years, and I am frozen again. So, what the flip is going on?
Man, what a ventriloquist!
Yeah, no, I swear.
Shoot, that was good. Mannequin challenge and a ventriloquist. You're super talented, Mr. Kevin. Why do you guys do that? Now I'm going to start calling you Tiny Tony. Nice. I like it. Bassman, your package will be there on my birthday when you get birthday presents. Nice.
Yeah. If you're a hobbit, you give birthday presents. You give birthday
You
presents.
give birthday presents.
Yeah. So you.
Why is it your 111st birthday?
Yeah, you get them. What mine is.
It's on Juvember the 11th. See, now that should be a real number.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, teen. To like try out being a teenager. And then you go back to 12 for a year to try it back out and then go back to 13.
Look at who
Made sense when I thought about it anyway. Talking with Eugene does have no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Did you see who just came in, Tiny?
Nope, not yet.
Name I haven't seen in a long time.
Chocolate
Glastron.
expensive now. Who?
Glastron?
Hey, buddy. It has been a while. Nice. Good to see you, man. Welcome.
You're welcome.
The ring was found when fishing. I missed something.
Oh, that's
I don't know. You might be talking about the precious.
the precious ring
Nice.
was found when he was fishing.
Frozen Milky Way bars are the best. Yes. And so are deep fried Three Musketeers.
Mm.
They deep fry everything. Oreos, Three
Oh,
Musketeers, Snickers.
Hey, that's the South for you. Everything's deep fried.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can
Yeah.
fry it. It's good.
Frozen Reese cups. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what's really good with a Reese cup? Now I know we don't talk food here, but I'm going to say this one thing. If you take a Reese cup and make a s'mores out of it, or use it to make s'mores, top notch.
Mm.
Very good. There's Gold Aztec. Morning, Tony, Tiny, Bassman, and Kevin. I guess that's my split personality. I guess when I'm goofy, I'm Tony. No, I'm never serious. So.
No.
No. I can't stand to be serious.
No, Tony Tiny.
If somebody said Tiny, oh yeah, he just normal everyday guy, I'd be pissed. I would be mad. I mean, oh yeah, he's just a normal guy. No. Auction tonight.
I was going to say.
6
So here
p.m.
we have an
Eastern
auction tonight.
time. We do. Over on Mr. Kevin's, that's Coin Making Sense, CENTS. Going to have 12 great items, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, on Coins Making Sense channel. Bassman just put up the lot spreadsheet. Now, if you're not on the spreadsheet email list, send an email to myself, Bassman, or Mr. Kevin. On the bottom of that spreadsheet is our email addresses. If you would like to be entered into the email that we send out, well, Bassman sends out every Tuesday. It gives you the lot spreadsheet, gives you a little blurb about the auction and everything. But as for right now, what we are going to do is we're going to give you a preview, and lot number one this evening is the 1940S Mercury Silver Dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. 1940S, that's San Francisco. Mercury Silver Dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Let me go ahead and make you large here, Mr. Kemp, so they can see that a little bit.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful coin.
Okay, lot number 2.
Lot number 2 is a 1944 Lincoln Wheat Cent PCGS graded MS66 red. That's a nice coin right there. 1944 Lincoln Wheat Cent PCGS graded MS66 red. They got that one right when they said red, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Though I don't know. There's a little bit of green down here, in my opinion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure is, isn't there? Nice. And that's green toning, folks. That's not the wrong kind of green. That's the right kind of green. And this one right here is very interesting, folks. This is lot number 3. This is a 1964 United States proof set in the original government packaging. 1964. That's 90% Kennedy half dollar, Washington quarter, and Roosevelt dime. United States proof set in original government packaging. Very cool.
And man, I swear this Brio. I'm gonna figure out what's happening with this camera. I swear. All right, so
Lot number 4 this evening. Here you go, folks. You like W quarters? We got one right here for you. A nice one. This is a 2019 W Guam. War in the Pacific, America the Beautiful quarter, PCGS graded MS 66. And as you remember, folks, there were only 2 million of them minted into circulation. That was the only way you could get them, was out of circulation. 2019 West Point, Guam. War in the Pacific, America the Beautiful quarter, PCGS graded MS 66. This is, you like errors, folks? Here you go. Little bit of a lamination error on the obverse of this 1929 San Francisco Lincoln Wheat Cent Brilliant uncirculated red brown raw condition. And like I said, it has a lamination error on the obverse. And you can see it going from Lincoln's chin up and to the right.
yeah.
Very nice.
Let alone it's just a pretty penny.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah,
That's
that
mine. Hands off.
lamination
Everyone
gives
says
it a little
Robert
bit
Pintoff.
extra. I'm sorry.
Mr. Pintoff says, that's mine. Hands off, everyone. Here you go, folks. Constitutional. That's right. 1941 Denver, Washington silver quarter. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. 1941. That's nice condition for a 1941 Denver. Washington silver quarter. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. That is lot number 6.
All right, lucky number 7.
Like he said, lucky number 7 this evening is a 1923 piece silver dollar, uncirculated raw condition. 1923, that would be a Philadelphia piece silver dollar, uncirculated raw condition.
$18.83. Oh.
Just like he said, folks. 1883. Oh, that's New Orleans. Morgan silver dollar PCGS graded MS 63. 1883. Oh, Morgan silver dollar PCGS graded MS 63. MS 63 on an 83 O Morgan. That's nothing to sneeze at, folks. Okay, this right here is an amazing coin, folks. Okay, this is a conditional rarity. It's very difficult to find this coin in pristine condition. This is a 1941 San Francisco Walking Liberty silver $50 gem brilliant uncirculated raw condition. And like I said, it's a conditional rarity. Very difficult to find this coin in pristine condition like the one Mr. Kevin has for us.
Yeah, I mean, you got a nice hand there. You can see the thumb on the obverse.
Look at
Good
that
breast
eagle.
feathers, good drumsticks.
Wow.
It's all there.
Very nice, Mr. Kevin. 1986 American Silver Eagle PCGS graded MS69. This was an ender on a roll of coins. Awesome rim toning. 1986. That's the first year for the American Silver Eagle, folks. PCGS graded MS69. In roll coin, awesome rim toning. Did I even really have to say awesome rim toning? I mean,
It
really?
speaks for itself.
Yeah, it does. You can tell it's the ender, folks. The toning around the edges of it just screams oxidation on there. Just beautiful, beautiful toning. And then the reverse, blast white. And defined, an 86 in an MS69.
That's
tough.
tough one in itself.
Yeah, it is. Even without the beautiful toning on it.
Mm-hmm.
This, folks, is lot number 11 this evening. This is an 1891 S Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. 1891 San Francisco Morgan Silver Dollar Brilliant Uncirculated Raw Condition. And last but not least this evening, lot number 12 is an 1886 Liberty V nickel. Good to very good raw condition. This is a key date in the set, folks. There were only 3,326,000 minted. Now, you're thinking 3,326,000? That's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket compared to what other nickels have been minted at. Of around that time even.
Also, when you normally find 1885 or 1886 V nickels, they are normally slicked out, where you can just barely register the date on it, or one side is completely smooth or the other. This one, you have nice details on both the obverse and the reverse. Nothing's completely gone. It still has a strong rim on both sides. So it's closer to the very good than the good, but you know how I keep the grading conservative.
Yep. Very nice coin, Mr. Kevin. Like I said, it's an 1886 Liberty V nickel. Good to very good raw condition. It's a key date in the set, folks. Only 3,326,000 minted.
And my camera wants to play tricks on me, so I'm going to be unhooking it and hooking it back up and figuring out what's going on before tonight.
Yep. I know that song. You got a brand new roller skate key. What's that song? It's called like roller skate key or something like that. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a key. Because you used to have a key to tighten up your roller skates and stuff back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember that. A slick Nick, you say? Nope, not here.
Not this one.
This is beautiful. Yes, Tiffany. Compton's got a message for you there, Mr. Kevin. It says, Kevin, play a trick on me. Send me that 91S Morgan.
Hey, right on. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not. But that's no. I'm just going to go ahead and say no for Mr. Kevin because he's a nice guy and he won't tell you no. I'll tell you no because you're one of my best friends. I'll just say no. No. Yep, Melanie recently passed. That's horrible. But auction tonight, there's 28 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that we're doing something good over here. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Bass Man, Mr. Kevin, and myself are here. Sometimes we're only here for a half hour. Sometimes here 45 minutes. Sometimes we're here for the whole hour. But we love to see you guys come in here and chat it up. And also tonight at the auction, even if you're not bidding, you have no plan. You've looked at the spreadsheet. You've seen that there's nothing that you're interested in. Now hold that thought. Please come out and chat it up in the chat. We love to have you folks come in and just chat with one another. That's what a live stream is all about. And I say it, and I've said it time and time again. I can see the numbers in between the letters. And I'll even comment if you're having a good conversation. I'll even chime in. I'll butt in your conversation. I don't care. I'll butt in and answer questions and stuff like that, or comment on what you're saying. I try to say hello to everybody as the auction is going along. We don't take the time. We keep the auction running. I mean, we're not on a time schedule to say, but we like to keep it within the hour to get out of the way for other channels to do their thing on Wednesdays. And that thought that I was wanting you to keep, if there's nothing you're looking for in this auction, come and tell us what you are looking for after the auction. Because we give you folks a chance to put in the chat what you're looking for. And Mr. Kevin knows a lot of dealers because Mr. Kevin is a dealer. He goes to a lot of shows. Sometimes a couple in a weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And he does the legwork for you and actually finds what you're looking for. I'd say from the looks of it, just let me take a look here at the spreadsheet real fast. 7. 1. There's at least 7 of the 12 that Mr. Kevin has found for you folks that have asked for stuff right there in the chat. So, and if you can't come out tonight, but you are looking for something, that spreadsheet link that Bassman put up just a little bit ago, you can go to that spreadsheet. Down at the bottom is Mr. Kevin's over here. Mine is over here, and Bassman is right under mine. You can email any of us 3 and let us know what you're looking for. And if you email Bassman or myself, we can get that information to Mr. Kevin easily. Easily. We talk all the time anyway, so.
Exactly.
I gave the Coins Making Sense channel and the auction a shout out on my video yesterday, getting the word out. Very cool.
Awesome.
That lets me remember I haven't watched your video yet. It's actually up here at the top of my screen, right there.
Right up there.
I have the worst habit of going through YouTube because I watch a lot of YouTube, and in the notifications, the bell notifications, I'll go in the bell notification and right click and hit open a new tab. So I've usually got like 10 or 15 tabs across the top that have videos in them. I just go from one to the other. And yours is right up there, Mr. Palladino. We have Tuck France.
Tuck Firance.
Tuck Firance.
Yeah. Yep,
like
we
it.
got the message. Have you all thought about joining Whatnot? Whatnot, for our style, we go at a speed where it's a little bit slower than what Whatnot does. Whatnot, you need to have like 50 to 100 items, and you rapid fire them one every like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried Whatnot once, and you know what? I've had ideas for it where if I get like a set of Washington quarters, and I would just go one at a time. Here's your 32. Here's your 32D, 32S. Okay, here's a 34, 34S,
Nice.
and just go down the line. But Bandit Jones is asking, what is Whatnot? Whatnot is a auction platform, which is very similar to an online auction that we have here on YouTube. But it's you just rapid fire through the items, and it can be very exciting.
And then on the flip side of that, it goes so fast. It's like you get a glimpse of something before you even have a chance to bid on it.
Yeah.
And on our auctions, 12 items in an hour, that's fast. But on Whatnot, it's crazy fast. It's exciting. It's fast paced, and you better be paying attention because it's gone and you're out. I mean, if you don't know what you're looking for, it's quick. It's quick. People are saying the fees on Whatnot are outrageous.
Not near as outrageous as FeeBay.
Absolutely, FeeBay.
And I believe I've heard of a new platform coming out that is not going to have near as much fees. So I'm waiting to hear about that one. I believe it's called New Miss Me.
Oh, nice. Very cool. We've got a conversation going on here. We should start our own group. Pout Pros. Then he says, kid of mine says, I've had a lifetime experience. He Compton says, you could be our CEO, kid of mine.
Yeah. Pout Anonymous.
I like this. Bandit Jones, thank you, sir. Tiny's auctions make me feel like at a local auction. I'll stay with you guys. Thank you, Bandit Jones.
Thank you.
Very cool. 20 seconds time limit on Whatnot. Way too fast. See?
Yeah.
Well,
I give Mr. Kevin about a minute to 2 minutes to show you what's going on, what the item is. You get a good shot of obverse and reverse while the bidding's going on. And as Mr. Kevin is still showing the item, I start counting it down. I go in once. 5 to 8 seconds later, let's say Mr. Dennis D is winning the 44 Lincoln cent.
mm-hmm.
We got Mr. Dennis D at $3, going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D at
typing it.
Yeah, and yeah, you ought to try. He's complained several times. I'll tell you that right now. Can you slow down just a little bit? And I'm like, nope.
But you know what? Whatnot, I mean, if you are in that persuasion, if you want to have an auction where it goes super fast, you're blowing the inventory out, and a lot of stuff can be overbid, a lot of things can be underbid. Robert Pintoff's right. They give you 20 seconds at first. However, once a bid comes in, it increases the time by 10 seconds. And then it just rolls from there. And Yeah, at most you get a minute, maybe two on one item.
Plus, the
And
banter during the auctions here adds fun to the experience. Thank you, Mr. Coin Stuff. I like that. Sorry, Mr. Kevin. Go ahead.
oh no, it's all good. But I mean, yeah, we want you to know what you're getting. We want you to actually see. We discover the die cracks on the Morgans all right alongside you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's if Mikey the microscope wants to behave that day. But
Okay, let's just say, okay, this is I got to do my old man over the glasses peek. This is a 2004 Philadelphia Lewis and Clark. So 20 seconds, you've got the obverse or the reverse, and you've got the obverse, and it's starting to count down. That quick, did you get a good look at the nickel?
no.
No. Now, when Mr. Kevin starts talking and I start explaining it and start giving you the fine details of it, and then he flips it over like a minute later and he shows you the reverse in good detail, and we're still not counting down. We're explaining it. I'm read it off a couple times so you know exactly what's there. You know exactly what's going on with the coin. You know exactly the grade. You know the roundabouts about it. I've got several emails and we've had several comments in the comment section after the auction and even in here today. We do a really good, I mean, not bragging or anything, but I'm bragging on our auction. We have a great auction. People have told us we have a great auction. The speed is perfect. Everything is good. I like it a lot. I really do.
Same here. And yeah, I just think there are people that have their 100-item auctions. There are people that have all-day auctions. There are people that are going once, going twice, sold to the lady in the second row auctions.
Say she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Sorry.
Yep. But
Ruby red, black, blonde hair, blues eyes. I'm about to say my heart, good man. Sorry.
Yep.
I keep interrupting.
Oh no, you have to finish that one off. I mean,
yeah.
All right. So, but I mean, yeah, everybody has their own pace. Everybody has their own style. And I think we've carved out a nice niche of the market that a lot of people appreciate. So,
Silver Gator I have, and that's great. Sorry, Kevin.
Oh no, it's all good, man.
No, it's not. I'm making you mad.
And you know what? Hey, let's break out those soup and quackers. Yeah, we got the Lucky Duck in the house.
Good morning, Lucky Duck.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
to see you. Yep. And what auction actually takes your requests for future items? There are some, but we deliver here. They'll look and they'll say, I couldn't find it. Mr. Kevin keeps looking. I mean, he looks like, I mean, you may ask for something. Let's say you asked for something last week. If it didn't show up in this auction, stay tuned. Another week or so, it very could well be in the auction.
Yeah, because what, 2 weeks ago, somebody asked for trade dollars.
Yep.
That next week we had the chat mark one.
Yep.
I actually have another one already set up for a couple weeks from now.
Oh wow!
So I mean, yeah, I try to find the items out there for you.
Mr. Kevin's great at that, and when Mr. Kevin asked me to do his auctions, I used to watch online auctions here on YouTube for coins, and I was like, they're going way too slow. I'm talking 5-10 minutes between going once and going twice. I was like, I did live auctions, and I was like, I can do better than that. If you give them a couple minutes to look at the item, because Mr. Kevin's camera is fantastic, beautiful definition. You can see just about everything, but toning does not really lend to what it actually is. Toning is always better in hand, but he has a great definition camera. You're seeing the item, you're seeing the great condition it's in, and I'm counting it down while you're still looking at the item. Some people will show you the item, then take it away and start the calling. Mr. Kevin shows it through the entire thing. And that's the reason when Mr. Kevin asked me if I would do his auctions, I was like, I didn't even bat an eye, did I, Mr. Kevin? I was like, absolutely.
Nope.
I was like, absolutely. I said, of course I'll do your auctions. Because I'd watch these auctions and they go so slow. And I was like, I can do that better. I have an idea. Couple minutes, going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. 5 to 8 seconds in between that. It's a winning combination. Me, Mr. Kevin, and Bass Man, we knock it out of the park each and every Wednesday. And it may sound braggadocious, but I'm stating facts. Red Silver, good to see you, buddy. Member of the channel. Lay watching from the beginning.
Good to see you.
Oh,
We were talking about him earlier. Teacher 1388 in the house. Good morning, sir. Hopefully you and Thunder are doing well.
Oh, he's in here, Teacher 1388.
Camera.
Yep, he sure is. Good morning, Teacher 1388. Bo Selecta Coins. Howdy from across the pond in the UK, Wales. Nice. Good morning. I like that logo.
Cheers. I was going to say, it's almost afternoon here, let alone over there.
Right. Good morning. Glad to see you. Hope you
a lot of nice
continue to step by. What's that, Bass Man?
He has a lot of nice videos on his channel about some look like English coins. Mostly.
Nice. Here you go, Mr. Kevin. Compton. I love Kevin's prep work, presentation, and delivery.
Thank you.
Well, here's a disgruntled person in the chat. You go at a great pace on most items, a little too slow on the S coin. I wonder why he's talking about the S coins being slow.
I wonder.
Have you ever thought, Sea Griller Stacker, sometimes I just like to make you sweat it out? Because after all, I am the master of ceremonies. I can go as fast or as slow as I want. But sometimes when everybody else is set out, I just like to make you sweat it out a little bit. Because that's the kind of friend I am. The Lord just goes, rude. I won't do it no more. I'm sorry.
Rude.
Auction Zip is what I use for local auctions. I've never heard of Auction Zip. You're kidding me. Bass Man.
Yes.
Ramon Wand. You remember Ramon Wand from JB Coins a long time ago? Used to buy the whole boxes and give them out.
Yeah.
There he is. Ramon Wand. I haven't seen you or talked to you in like 2 years. No. 3 years. Hello, Tiny. Long time no see. How's Zoey doing? No bueno. She's not so good. Her health has degraded since me and you last spoke, and she got a lot of lifelong conditions that I'm not going to go into right now. But she's on the steady right now. They're keeping her stuff at bay for now, but yeah. There you go, Mr. Kevin.
Hey, a fellow Michigander, we have New Baltimore's pizza delivery. It is the pizza guy.
Good morning, buddy. We are doing well. Thunder is great, and I am recovering from surgery, but I know Thunder's more important. No. You're equal.
There's just more rumors about Thunder than anything. I mean.
And I'm sure they're not outrageously exaggerated either.
Oh no, they're all true.
They're all true. C. Griller Stacker said, hit him for me, Lala.
Come on, baby.
C. Griller Stacker said, hit him for me, Lala. No. She's got a bamboo back scratcher. She's like a samurai with a sword. She's like, shit.
Can't
Yeah,
reach
he
him right
hit
now,
it
but
the
I'm gonna
other
be coming
day.
for you.
Yeah, I hit it the other day.
When he least expects it.
She's going to get me when I least expect it, she said.
Hmm.
Probably after the show when I'm taking my nap to get ready for the auction tonight. She's going to just quack, quack, quack.
I'll update tonight.
She'll
Wake
update
up,
us.
wake up.
She'll update you guys tonight if
Not if.
oh no, she said she will update us tonight or update you all tonight. Man, Ramon Juan. There's a name from the past. I never forgot about you, buddy. Every time I look at my foreign coins and look at all those silver coins you sent me from overseas. Teacher is sad we have to remind people that we exist when we don't have our dogs with us. Yeah. Quahog Stacker, good morning, Tiny, Kevin, Bassman, and all you awesome coin folks. Yes, all you awesome coin folks. 29 of our closest friends in here, gentlemen. Please hit that thumbs up on your way out here in a minute because we're at an hour.
I know. Also, hey, if you haven't subscribed to Bassman or myself, I mean, go on out there, give us a subscribe. Also, hey, we got an auction tonight. 12 wonderful items. We had the preview just a few moments ago. Why don't y'all come on out tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, over on Coins Making Sense. And we're going to have ourselves a good time tonight.
Absolutely. Hope to see all you folks there tonight. Like I said, even if you're not bidding, if you have no interest in an auction whatsoever, okay, come out and chat it up in the chat. That's what YouTube live streams are for. They're for people to come out and commune with one another and get the camaraderie going and talk it out with one another. Come see folks you haven't seen in a while. We just happen to have an auction going on at the same time. You never know until you see these items whether you really want it or not. You can say, not really interested. But for example, let's say you look at that 1941 San Francisco Walking Liberty. Beautiful gem mint, brilliant uncirculated condition. Conditional rarity. To find them in pristine condition like the one we have, I'm not interested in Walking Liberties. And you see the coin and you're like, wow, I got to have that. You never know. You never know.
All right, well, gentlemen, I do have to get going back to the 9 to 5. So I wanted to thank Tiny and Bassman for having me up here. I have a great time every single time. Love coming out every single day. And got to thank each and every one of you for being out there. And you know what? I'm looking at my camera just like I normally do during this, but the camera's turned off, so I have no idea what's going on. All right. So I just want to say thank you, everybody. I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tonight at the auction. Bye.
Stop using the S. Walker as an example. Quahog Stacker, baseball cards. Mr. Kevin, I know a little bit about baseball cards. You don't want Bassman to know anything about baseball cards because they'll go under real quick. If you do,
Yeah. If I start collecting baseball cards, they'll fold up. They'll be gone.
Quahog Stacker, check eBay. eBay sold listings on complete sets
Mhm.
Or you may make more money if you break that set up. Pull out the good cards, the high dollar cards, and sell them individually, and then sell all the commons as a group. My mother and stepfather ran a very successful sports card auction on eBay, hundreds of thousands of sales. And that's how they did it. They would buy complete sets and bust them up. So you get a set for, let's say, $50, and there's a $30 card in there, there's a $10 card in there, there's another $20. That's $80 right there that you just paid $50 for. And then you can sell the commons for $10, $15. Sorry, Bassman.
It's okay. Kevin just put a little message there that the 1980 Topps best card is the Ricky Henderson rookie card.
Yep. That's high dollar.
Yeah. Tiny says come out and chat because we can read between the numbers. I'm dyslexic, so I may take your numbers as a bid, but it's okay. We'll work it out. But yeah, they managed to get by them so far. I mean, somebody threw 1,000, like 1958 or something in there the other day, and I started taking it as a bid, but it was okay.
Yep.
So anyway, y'all come by tonight, and we get started promptly at about 5 after. So come on by, and we will we'll do what we can for you, and we'll get, if you've got a list, like I say, give it to Kevin after, and we'll look for them. So anyway, and Kevin says that he's got his thing off, but he's staring at the camera. I don't ever turn mine on, and I still wave every time I say my outro. So so anyway, this is till tonight. I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
You guys come on out tonight. You guys have a great day. Come and see us tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, over on Coins Making Sense channel. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.